First let's talk about Xperia Z3 specifications. Sony just can't give us, or its engineers, a break. The Sony Xperia Z2 was introduced this February, roughly 6 months after the Xperia Z1. It's like customers barely had enough time to enjoy the Z1 before they faced the temptation to upgrade. It looks like the same fate awaits owners of the new Z2, as only 3 months after MWC 2014, we're already talking about the Xperia Z3. Well, it's not like we didn't expect that, did we? But the source said that Sony could announce the Xperia Z3 as soon as August, making it its flagship smartphone for the second half of 2014, which is just 6 months after the Z2 was announced. According to the photos below, this is the Xperia Z3's metal frame. It is treated with a PVD coating, which will provide a more corrosion-resistant interface, better impact resistance and resilience to scratches. It is also said to be more environmentally friendly. The source of the photos claimed that the Xperia Z3 will ignore the QHD trend, instead opting for a 1080p display, a beefy Snapdragon 805 CPU clock at 2.7 GHz, 3 GB of RAM, and a 20.7 MP main camera. This doesn't sound like too much of an upgrade over the Z2, but who knows, maybe Sony is working on something special. So now let's talk about some Sony Xperia Z3's new features. They might break away from having a similar approach in design, so apart from a possible style change, it would be a more lightweight and durable version. Basing from previous leaked photos of the Z2, there are reportedly many new innovations, and that is according to the continuous buzz from phone critics, Sony Xperia Z3 review and blogs. Set to convey cool features, this is rumored to include fingerprint sensor, a distinct feature that iPhone 5s introduced last year, and if Z3 could make this happen, it would be an added useful feature acting as a deterrent and security to help protect your private and important files. Lots of Sony Xperia Z3 review articles said that this type of smartphone would have a triluminous display, which is generally for taking or viewing greater quality videos and photos on your phone anytime you want, enjoying visuals with lifelike beauty, according to Mobile Bravia engineer Takashi Ozaki. Because of the success of the previous series, it will most likely retain its signature waterproof and dustproof characteristics. These are good for certain obvious reasons, seeing how other phones can become too sensitive when exposed under rough circumstances. It would also be perfect for trips and outdoor activities, not feeling the pressure of being ultra careful. It will have an astounding 28.7 megapixel camera, which would deliver a digital camera kind of quality, with its ability to capture sharp images in high resolution even in low light, and also blur-free images, so taking selfies even at night won't be a problem for those active in photo sharing sites.